You like it what you see. Everything designer, that's on me.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Loving Chris. I am back with another video. So this one have been a question that a lot of ladies have been asking me, and they're asking me about my experience at Jolie. I didn't know why they were asking me at first, but I've been doing a lot of research and I follow a Jolie page on Facebook. And a lot of ladies have been posting negative comments about Jolie. So I thought I'd do this video just to kind of give other ladies a perspective of what's going on, because from a lot of other ladies sharing negative comments and negative experiences, it is scaring a lot of other ladies away. And I feel like everybody's experience wasn't negative. So for the women who had negative experiences, I'm not knocking your experience at all. I'm just going to give my perspective on my experience and how my experience went. I had to hang it here. So yeah, I'm just going to give a perspective on my experience and how my experience went. So my experience was amazing. I don't say this to knock any other woman or to make any other woman feel like they had a bad experience because of any other reason besides their experience was bad. My experience was very good. My experience was actually amazing. When me and my sister first got to Jolie, we were so excited. Like, we were happy. We vlogged outside the building. I'll actually post the videos of us vlogging outside the building. We vlogged inside the building. We was recording everywhere we went. We met the ladies that were walking you through the steps of getting your EKGs done, getting your blood work done, doing your urine work. Everybody was so nice. The manager lady who we worked with, she actually don't work there anymore, but she was so helpful. She gave us so many tips on things we could do when it came to our swelling and things like that. We're using a pineapple juice and staying away from salts and things like that. I feel like my experience there was very well. Now, when we got in there and the coordinators moved us to the back to talk about everything that was going on. Yeah, it took some time for people to come and greet us and walk us through everything we were going through and give us our paperwork. But in that time, we got to know some lovely ladies. We got to know some ladies that's been there before. We got to know some ladies that first time. We got to know some ladies that had bad experiences and was back there second time to get something fixed. So I feel like we experienced every type of situation while we were there, but our experience alone was really good. While we were sitting there doing our paperwork, it was a mom and her daughter. It was a few moms there with their daughters. But this mom was like, ladies, you guys gotta come see my daughter. You guys gotta come see her. Da, da, da. So we get up and we're running over to see her daughter. And she's showing us her daughter went to Dr. Hassan. And her daughter was only 1 day post-op. When I tell y'all this girl had abs, she had abs. Look at my stomach. I ain't got no abs, but my stomach is flat. So I'm going to show y'all, I don't know if y'all can see, my hump and stuff. So I'm going to show y'all me a little bit. Yeah, I don't have no abs. My stomach is, super flat. But the main thing I don't like that I would change is this. This was my issue before surgery. It's still my issue after surgery. And I'm probably going to have to start just working out and just fix it. I couldn't have expected surgery to fix all of my issues. So I'm going to just start working out and tighten all that. But yes, so her daughter had abs. Now, that's the reason why I would have chose Hassan over GHURANI, because I feel like Hassan is way more harsh when it comes to the stomach lipo. He gets every freaking ounce of fat. Now, GHURANI, I feel like he only took out what he needed to put in my butt. So everything he took out of me was just enough to put 1,000 cc's in each side of my butt. Now, I would have preferred for him to take out more, but he didn't. And whatever, I'm completely happy with my results. Another thing, we met a lady who her breasts were done wrong and she had heart complications during her surgery, and she had to come back to get her boobs fixed. I don't know exactly what went wrong, but she was back for the second time to get her boobs fixed. She was from Colorado. Look, y'all, people keep asking if my boobs are fake. My boobs are real. I did not get my boobs done. My boobs are either a 32 triple D or a 34 double D. I did not get my boobs done. These are completely real. I wish I would get them lifted, but I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I really like how they look. I feel like everything is proportioned amazingly, so I wouldn't touch them. But next thing. So, yeah. Our experience with Jolie was amazing. Even when we went back and did our EKGs, we did our blood work, we did our urine test. It was some girls who failed the urine test. Freaking marijuana was found in their system. And come to find out, they got edibles from the recovery house they were staying at. Come to find out, they got edibles from the recovery house they were staying at and ate the fucking edibles before going for their pre-op. And when they did their urine test, it was marijuana in their system. Like, ladies, edibles have marijuana in them. We're not supposed to drink or smoke days before our surgery. Why would you guys go and... They took an edible before coming to their pre-op. It's like... Then one girl found out she was pregnant. Like, what? I knew I wasn't pregnant, but even when they took that pregnancy test, I was like, I know I ain't pregnant, but y'all doing a pregnancy test? Like, that shit's scary. So they kept telling me and my sister that we weren't going to be able to see GHURANI until the next day. We sitting in the lobby talking to other ladies, and out of nowhere, who the hell come walking through? GHURANI. And we was just like kind of starstruck, because I'm like, oh shit, they go GHURANI. Like, he finna work on us, he finna get us together. And that's exactly what he did. So the next day when we came back for our surgeries, I came back early because I was going in before my sister. She was going in after me. And then they just started saying out of nowhere, like, where's your sister? Where's your sister? And I'm like, y'all told her not to come. Y'all told me to come 2 hours before my time and her to come 2 hours before her time. Her time not right now. So they're like, no, get her back. GHURANI wants to talk to both of you guys at the same time. And I'm like, cool. So my sister, they got up and came to the facility, and he talked to both of us at the same time. I actually have footage of that. I was completely naked under my little robe. He took my robe off and drew on me. Once I told him I wanted to be fully natural, he drew like the circles on where he needed to fill in. My sister said she wanted Nicki Minaj and Cardi B booty, and she most definitely got that shit. My sister looked good as fuck. I look more natural. Like, I feel like I look more natural. Like, my butt looks stupid. It looks crazy at certain angles, but I feel like I got natural. Like, even if they was cursing me out, mad at me, girl, look, I'm happy because I love my results. Like, I didn't have anyone there be rude to me. I didn't have anyone there be mean to me. Even when we met GHURANI, he was so sweet and so nice. Like, he most definitely was what I expected. Like, hearing that he lost a patient a year before I went, and then seeing him in person, you can see, like, you can see he care about his patients, and he wants you guys to come out healthy. He wants you guys to come out and be happy with your results. He wants you to be safe. Like, it's not anything that I saw with GHURANI that I would have thought that he was like this malicious person like people are painting him out to be, or any of the ladies that worked there. Like, the manager that was working with us while we were there for surgery, she don't work there anymore. I'm not sure why, but we didn't have a bad experience. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, my experience was amazing. I'm actually going to input the video that I did with I think she's the new manager now. I'm not sure, but she was like one of the coordinators, like the main coordinator when I was there. I did a video with her and it's on the Jolie Plastic Surgery Instagram page. So I'm going to insert my interview with her and insert like my own interview that I did by myself. This is one day post-op, you guys. One day. Now, I know a lot of other ladies won't be able to do all of this moving around and all of this talking and feel as good after their surgery. But I'm just showing you guys how much they took care of me. Mind you, I was swollen in the video. Like, everything on me was swollen. Like, I look swollen in the video. My arm, like, look at it now. In the video, my arm looked huge. But I'm gonna let y'all see this video because I feel like it's a perfect example. Like, if I was not happy with my procedure, if I was not happy with my results, if I wasn't happy with the doctor that did it, if I wasn't happy with anyone who was helping me, I would have shown that in that video. I don't fake anything.
Hey guys, this is Dunia from Jolie Plastic Surgery. By my side, I have Crystal. Welcome to Jolie again.
Thank you.
So tell me, what did you have with us?
I had a BBL with Dr. GHURANI, and I love it. He did a perfect job.
Wow.
Yes.
How did you hear about us? Where?
Instagram.
Wow.
Yes, and YouTube. It was a few girls I follow on YouTube that came here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go where they went. Yeah.
Thank you. Would you recommend this?
Yes, most definitely. I already have. It's been girls inboxing me.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you for choosing us one more time.
Yes, you're
Bye,
welcome.
guys.
Bye. Hey you guys, this is Crystal and I am feeling amazing. I'm one day post-op and I feel like I got all the information that I would need. Yesterday, I was told to drink Pedialyte, pineapple juice, water, and I just feel good. Like, I'm not even really that sore, so I most definitely recommend coming here. One of the girls was very informative. The only thing that I had a problem with was when we came back post-op and we did those massages. She had us sit on our knees on a massage bed and sit up while she pushed down on our stomachs and squeezed. She literally pushed down on our stomachs and squeezed like the fluids out of our scars. Like, that's one of my scars. So she had us sit and she would just push it and push it. Whew. That's what I didn't like, y'all. That's what I had a problem with. That's what I wasn't okay with. Like, that shit hurted me so bad. I wanted to cry. And then, like the other video, I'm going to insert some of that. When I went to Beauty Rest Recovery House, now we ended up meeting this guy at New Life when a friend of mine was having their surgery done. We met him there and I ended up actually keeping his information. So when me and my sister went back, we decided to go to Beauty Rest Recovery House to get our massages done because I liked how the lady did massages. In the video, you guys don't really see her massaging me. You see me like holding the cotton up to my nose. But long story short, I'm good on the massages. I got 6 massages and I was like, fuck that, honey. Y'all not pushing no more fucking liquid fluid up out of me. I'm good. Like, what? But now I have like a dry body brush. I brush myself to try to help with the lymphatic drainage. But I do feel like once coronavirus have stopped, I am actually going to go ahead and start getting my massages again, because even though I don't have as much liquid fluid in me, I feel like the massages can help me in other areas that are tight and are still a little sensitive. I'm over a year post-op and I still have sensitive areas. I still have areas where if someone grab or touch me really tight, it hurts or it'll burn. So I am going to start by getting my lymphatic massages. And as of now, I'm using the dry brush in the shower in the mornings. Well, whenever I shower, I'm using a dry brush to brush my body, and I just literally brush in the same directions that they massage you. I actually have, oh, I'm gonna insert that as well. I have a picture of how you're supposed to brush your body. It's been helping because my scars are dark. So when I'm brushing my skin, not only is it helping get that dark mark off, but it's helping with the lymphatic drainage. Other than that, everything else was great. I don't see any other issues when it came to my experience with Jolie. I feel like the only thing I had a problem with when it came to my experience there was when I woke up right after surgery. They had me laying on my butt, and that made me panic because I'm like, no, take me off my butt. Like, I'm not supposed to be putting no pressure on my butt. Take me off my butt. That was the only thing, but they flipped me over right away as soon as I woke up. But I'm pretty sure I was on my butt because they were putting clothes on me. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I was really cold when I woke up. Once they turned me over, they helped me climb off the table, get into a wheelchair, and then I was rolled out of the facility up to my sister and her husband's Audi SUV. And my sister husband, my brother-in-law, was out there to help me. But let me tell y'all something. I wish I would have got this on camera because, baby, when I tell y'all I climbed out that fucking... Well, I didn't climb, but I stood up out that wheelchair, and he's like, you need something? I was like, I got this, brother-in-law. I got this. I stood up out that wheelchair and climbed in the back of that truck. And when I saw how he had like a padded bed setting, pillows and everything, I was like, you got us. Like, he hooked us up. It was so comfortable laying in the back of that truck, y'all. I can't even begin to explain. That's how we laid in the back of that truck when we drove from Miami back to Atlanta. And it was very comfortable. And I felt like I had so much strength. Like, I didn't feel weak. I felt a little pain. Most of my pain came from my midsection. That's basically where all of my pain came from. My butt just felt heavy. Of course it should feel heavy. He had just stuffed me up. But my butt felt heavy. But as far as my midsection, everything felt super tight and it felt like it was burning. That was my only thing. So when I climbed in the back of there, I just laid down and I lay like this. And I was on my stomach. And when we got back to the SUV, I pushed back and I kept pushing back until I felt my feet just land on the ground. And then I stood on up out of there. And I walked my ass on up to that fucking Airbnb we was staying in. It was a pretty nice experience. I mean, my brother-in-law cooked for us. We pretty much had plastic blankets. We had everything set up for our room. Like, it was nothing that we forgot. We had gauzes, peroxides, the spray bottles. We had everything you can think of. So my experience overall with this procedure was good enough. Whereas for I was considering doing a round 2. Right now, I'm not considering it anymore because I feel like I really like my body and I'm just going to work out to really shrink my waist. But other than that, everything was amazing. Like, if you guys have any comments or anything you want to leave below, any other questions you have or any other experiences that you went through, just to help me kind of understand why all these negative comments are coming, please leave them below. I love you guys and I thank you guys for supporting me. And I have more content coming, so keep watching. If you have not hit the notification bell, most definitely hit it so you can be notified when my new videos come out. And keep watching. I love you guys. Bye.